Are you ready to eat now?
No. What is up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today we are playing Dungeon Defenders.
I'm assuming your neighbor's kid is playing in the front yard right there. Everything okay?
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to leave this though, because I want to make it private. Okay, I'm gonna go to private tavern.
Tara, while you're playing, can I go fix me food?
Huh?
While you're playing, can I go fix food?
Yeah.
For me? Since you're not ready to eat yet.
Okay, private tavern. So, if you didn't know, me and my friends have been trying to get the Drakenfrost Soul for a very long time, actually. And today, I actually just got it.
Hold on. 911. Yes, I need police presence. Right now, I have a possible kidnapping. 3 children. The address is... Wait. Alright. These aren't your children.
I adopted them fair and square. They're mine.
You forgot to ask what I do for a living. I'm a cop, and I'm gonna take you to jail.
How did you do that, Ryan? I thought we had a connection.
You never had a connection? The only connection I have is gonna be taking us to prison.
I'm a legal foster mom. I can do whatever I want with my children.
You're wrong. You can't. These kids have rights. You can't just lock them up in a garage. The cops are pulling them now. Now let them go. All right, let's go, guys. Come on.
Okay, so we will be doing Drakenfrost Keep, and
Unfortunately, there are people in the foster care system that take advantage of that. Guys, I hope you
Yeah.
enjoy today's Halloween special. If you want to get more content like this before Halloween comes, let us know in the comment section below. Do you guys like this kind of stuff? I hope you enjoyed today's video.
okay.
Like, subscribe to this channel so you get notified every time we release a new video. And as always, guys, make sure to share this with someone.
Dude, perfect stereotypes.
Go with the pros at Serta Pro Painters to get your house.
Okay. So my flame auras are my strongest ones I have. Yes, I have the Drakenfrost Keep. If you can't see, there's a little light ring. That's pretty cool. I like that. And you can transfer it, so I might be transferring that later today to my monk.
short game. We'll just go like cat speed. Yeah, casual. Yeah. I just want to get my hair wet.
Yeah, I'll be back later. Going to food. We're gonna write you some food. Oh.
Man, I cannot believe people think the Lord of the Rings drags. That's a great movie. Sup, ladies? You do know I get $2 off on the nachos, right? 6 more weeks of this, and I'll be a Brazilian bronze. All right, ladies, you're going to be here in an hour. Nothing impresses them like a good diving catch. Anybody here make it past high school football? Or you know what? I'll just be quarterback. Oh, wow, that's good ball security. Look at the hand size on that ball. I didn't know you were going. Oh, my bad. That's gonna be let big hands try it out. Like when you throw, you just want to really get it, like kind of come right over the gear, and then just kind of let it come off the finger. That's what you do. That's what that's well. That's how you're supposed to do it. Mine was a little. I'll try my way. Oh, I'm gonna take my breath away. Hey, that one wasn't bad. That was decent. You want some? You obviously don't take yourself seriously. I guess I don't take it seriously. You just get in like that? Obviously not. Gotta let this crust over first. Be there in a couple hours. All right. See you in a couple hours. Oh, that's hot. Oh, here comes the worst part. Nope. There I did. Oh, it's hot. Oh. What's up, man? I'm gonna cool off. None of the girls are coming. Tori, make sure it's good. Great. T-shirt, bro! Did it make you figure this out on accident? Yeah, on accident. How many flips you want? Triple south out, double aerial? What are you thinking? I like the triple south out. Mom! Mom, I'm about to go to dive board. I'm not going until my mom watches. You ready? Hey, Mom, feel my slack. Mom! You're not watching. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold on. No, can't come back now. You gotta go, Spence. Come on, get in the water. Come on, Spencer. Belly flop, belly flop. I cannot believe I just did that. My phone's in my pocket. Get back right. Oh, and my wallet. Oh, no, that's not all. My laptop. Cut on my photo, not in case my phone got wet. So earlier, I saw a couple kids running around the school, and there's a sign very clearly that says no running. Or like 10 minutes ago. Yeah. What did you say your name was? I'm Karen. Yeah, I thought that's what you said. Yep. Oh, nice. Jazzy. Oh. Hey. Oh, sorry. I lost my dog. Just kidding. I never lost my dog. About 15 minutes. Like what time to be somewhere? I've seen this before. She wants me to save her. Oh, water's like bath water. Yeah, I stayed an hour ago. Those other kids here. I'm way too cold in the deep end, way too hot in the shower. The medium end feels great. You're in the whole pool this way. Oh, welcome. Hey. There's one rule for entering the pool. Avocado pistol dive. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now the deer. Oh, are you serious? Oh, man, we forgot to dry your hands off. Yeah, it's really good. 30th birthday party. It's 34. Did I send out an invitation that said your presence is present or not? No, you did not. I think I'm gonna freak out. Okay, soda? I've got water. I think I'm gonna snap. I brought fresh fruit, Oreos, double stuff. You love double stuff. I can feel it coming. I'm not even gonna try. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a drink. Okay, here. Yeah. Hey! Everybody, stop! 3-year-olds out there. You got to the movie.
Hey, I'm ready. Alright, here's me and Shadow.
Someone's gonna get that! My brother and I want to know if we can go trick-or-treating for Halloween for the first time.
First of all, no. Number one condition, no. Okay. I get to pick the color.
I can't believe you wouldn't let me wear shoes. Let's go to the here. We can go for a chainsaw mutilation spot. Dude, don't worry about us. Let's go. Not all heroes wear capes. I think we do. You're gonna want to use your legs on this one, okay? Alright, don't hurt the back, boys. Have a great Halloween, okay? Karen Larry's home and hayride. If you're a shot to give me a yippee! Larry, how much longer? I think Larry might have oversold this a little. Oh, yeah. Give me a couple minutes.
What is that?
Larry, is that part of this? I've never seen that horse before. What do you mean it's not part of it? Go rage on. I can't just switch and rage on. What do you want me to do? I got money.
Yeah? 1 second. Huh? 1 second.
I would like to trade my black licorice for absolutely anything.
I'm allergic to peanut butter. What's our
Ah, damn it.
Pretty sure I died. What? Wait, if you're tied, I'm not thinking that. Oh, whoa. Are we concerned that he's grabbing a knife right now? I've been staring at that fly for 10 minutes. Hey, Chuck.
Yeah? 1 second.
Trick or treat!
Oh, Patrick Mahomes and a chicken.
Yeah, ran out of time.
Fresh finish?
Oh, I'm good.
Boys, that's just the trick. Let me get the real treat. No
Oh!
fun.
Okay.
Toothbrushes.
Is that dental floss? No. At least you have fireballs.
That was a fresh cherry tomato, straight from my garden.
Yeah, it was delicious.
1 sec.
We got about an hour to the fireworks show, you know, for the 4th of July.
Sabrina's got Casper in stock. Oh, the chameleon. Oh, I know. That's what I meant to say. Chameleon roar. You are a shark. You look awesome. No, it's too baggy. What do you? Yes, trash straw. It didn't come with pants. That's fine. It never wears pants anyway.
You know it's gonna be November in like 4 hours.
Trick or treat.
How's it going? Who are you guys?
Gee,
Never heard of them.
Yeah.
now.
What's that?
No, now.
Those guys are still doing that. What are they, 60?
No, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can make your own.
Get your iPad and get up here.
Come in.
Are you done? Okay. I gotta clean up up
By
here.
the time you're outside.
shows that he stopped at a car dealership.
Oh, he's switching cars. The boys got to the dealership, and when they checked their GPS, they realized I already left. And the guy that sold me the car started to talk.
Now, what car is he driving? The Kia Soul.
No one buys Kia Souls, don't even.
All right, I'm calling Jimmy. What up, guys? Did you buy a new car? Well, I mean, yeah.
Is your phone charged? What's the percent on it?
Looks like we gotta ditch this car as well. What are you doing in the slum?
It's
Your phone.
Seeing that amount of money in the backpack, I gotta go get it.
This is probably one of the weirdest things I've ever done.
Okay, so you have to have it.
Nowhere, I had a bolt installed in it. This is
Yes.
you can listen to music on the way there.
seal ourselves in. Don't worry, just trust me, okay? My plan is to stay in this vault until midnight.
I know.
$100 grand. Wait, really? Maybe.
It says that he's right here. There's the Kia Soul.
Wait, there he is. He's hiding in the warehouse. Should we ask people like in here?
Why is there a safety? Is he in the safe?
Hey, bounty hunter, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Welcome to my safe. This is one of the most secure vaults in the entire world.
What?
Where did
God,
you
I'm
get
getting
this?
some
I bought it from
questions.
a bank. You're probably wondering, how are you gonna get in so you can win $100 grand? I don't know. Figure it out. All right, if I know what you mean. What the boys didn't know. That there was this secret tunnel.
Is it funner when you have kids with you over there?
Yeah.
And ran for the U-Haul truck I planted earlier that day.
Yeah.
And just when
Today
we
it's
thought
just
we
you and
were
him?
free,
Yeah.
do we leave the
Are you
100K?
okay with that?
Yeah.
I can go back. Yeah, go get it.
Godspeed, Tariq! Godspeed!
Just making sure everything's
Is he
okay.
still in there? I don't know. He hasn't said anything. Check the bag.
You're not gonna come home and say it's all my fault, are you, right?
No.
Jimmy promised me to never lose 100K again. That was so scary. And now we're off to the local movie theater. I wonder if they've caught on yet.
Wait, did he get out through here at the bottom? That's how he got out. Where'd he go? Wait, he went out through that gate. If we go through this way, we can open up the same. Guys, get in
Oh, I gotta get cheese. I gotta get cheese. Right now.
Was he ever here?
By now, they had to have caught on that we're no longer in the vault. Honestly, they have to be pretty close. So, Tariq, hurry up!
Guys, we're wasting time. The tracker says that he's left.
Hey, Jimmy.
That seemed like a nice speaker, but let's go.
Wait, he used a different car?
Go.
That's the movie theater right there. Get out the way, Grandma! I got a bounty hunter on me! Alright, park right here, park right here. We're now at the movie theater, come on. And we don't need masks because we rented the entire place. Read the name of that. What does that say? Here, zoom in on that. Observation. What's that name? Back here. There's a secret door.
Does he love you?
Huh?
And now you're so This is ridiculous. Have you ever had to chase after somebody this much?
Just the other day, man, we were running, jumping over fences, chasing a guy, but we got him just like we're gonna get Jimmy. It looks like he might be right where the U-Haul is. It says that he's in the U-Haul.
Is he in the U-Haul?
Any luck in the back?
I'm gonna try to break the locks open.
This is awkward if it's not our truck.
Dude, there's just a lot of chicken. It's so hot in here.
All right, guys, you come off the nose up real quick.
Were you just really tired yesterday? Is that why you're so ornery?
Yeah.
Is that why we fought?
Yeah.
Because did I really do anything to you?
No.
Dude, how does he disappear right from underneath? And while I'm under the stairs,
Was I just trying to be nice?
I'm gonna tell you guys about
You
my
were just trying to be
amazing
nice.
banking partner. This is my Current card, and it makes it super easy to spend and send money from my phone. Current is literally banking for the modern generation. And if you're not currently using Current, you're in luck. But first, give me a second to get $100,000 to download the app and make an account. I will personally send you $1. And on top of $100,000 me and Current are going to give away, we're also going to be depositing $1,000 in 10 different people's accounts. Current is not only better than the bank you're with, but you could also win free money. And even if you do have a bank already, now is the perfect time to switch. Click the link in the description and download Current so I can send you $1. I promise you won't regret it. And we're going to go back to run. Carl smells. Wait, what? This one's like lighting up. Wait, something's lighting. Wait, this looks like Buried Alive, right? Oh, no, this is Carl leaving the island. Oh, yeah, I love this video. No!
That's so embarrassing.
This is stupid.
Check room? Guys, come here. The tracker still says it's here.
They just checked this room. And since I wasn't in this room,
So Kim's kids bug you.
what they
Yes.
You don't like them.
No, they're annoying. Annoying. They are.
I need this money. Let's go. Hurry up.
Is your dad okay with you saying they're annoying?
Huh?
Is your dad okay?
He doesn't care how I feel.
You don't?
I think he got us again. Hey, look,
And if he did, that's not right.
let's see what we can see. The camera
Yeah.
Let's go take a look at it.
Pretty
But then
smart,
I think we
aren't
should
you?
get back inside. He's
Pretty
definitely watching
smart.
us. The cord leads us back down. Back to that focus. The tracker's moving.
Right over here's the next door, and according to the cameras are on the roof. Earlier today, I called the fire department, and they disconnected the spiral line. So you know what that means. Let's go.
Go get back to the car.
Yo, that was perfect timing. That was insane. I bet they're freaking out right now. According to the security cams, they're currently running down the stairs, so we do have a decent head start on them. But no matter what, we need to be fast, because all it takes is one slip up, and I lose $100,000. And if you thought what we just did in the movie theater was cool, let's just say that was only the beginning.
Dude, it's personal for me now. I want you to win. Did that island sun just come on?
Turn the AC on, it's hot! I don't think he knows how the earth works. We decided to get in the truck, it's hot.
Welcome back. We got the AC pumping. We're right on it. We're within a mile. It's personal.
We are now going into a ginormous...
So tomorrow when you come home, I need you to bring my table.
I know. I will. I will.
Okay? I don't want to lift over there because I have to have it there.
It won't be.
I do crafts and everything, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was my car, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Your ATV's over there! Stop lying, they don't have one. Oh, it was right there! And now we book it!
My legs, sir. We're going the right way.
Did you have that again? Now we left the car. This is the key to it. Do you see the keys in the ATV? Why? Oh, it's gone. The reason we had to ditch the ATV is because these train tracks. Our next trap is over here. We're out of the woods. They're right on our tail.
Yeah, he definitely crossed the train
But if I call your phone, I expect you to answer, please.
I will.
The sun
Thank
was
you.
beating down on me and Tariq. It was so hot. We passed by some people, and I convinced this guy that somebody's hat for
Thank you.
$10,000 so I could cool off. Pretty good
I love
deal,
you.
if you ask me.
Love you.
As you guys can see, we have a helicopter here, okay? We also have a bunch of porta potties. Now you might be wondering, why do we have a helicopter and a bunch of porta potties? It's a diversion. They're going to be expecting me to be inside one of these porta potties. But what they don't know, behind that bush is actually another car. I hit this bad boy last night.
All right, we're right on his tail. GPS has got him. We're about to catch him. We just got to get through this field. It's almost like this is your job, dude. Are you not tired? Oh, I'm exhausted, but that reward is worth it. Does anyone see him?
I don't see. I'm going to give the pilot the signal to take off. Oh my, there's a helicopter! He's in the porta potty! What? Wait, he's in the porta potty! Go! They're gonna think I'm in this porta potty. Look at the helicopter! It's lifting up the porta potty! He's gotta be in that porta potty!
Carl, hello? Jimmy?
Oh, whoa, Carl, I'm in the porta potty! No!
You're in the freaking porta potty in the helicopter?
Isn't that kind of unsafe? I just hung up so he thinks something's going wrong.
You just hung up? Oh, no.
Do they actually think I'm in the porta potty?
Probably, yes.
They should be able to tell I'm just chilling in a car hidden in the woods.
The tracker says he's still here. Doesn't have it moving.
Your call.
I think he's still in those porta potties. We gotta check all the porta potties. What is that?
That's a Mustang. Is that Jimmy? Later, nerd!
Oh, that's Jimmy.
And Kim will be over there this time?
No.
Yeah?
Huh? She won't be.
Oh my god!
Creepy.
We've got to be more stealthy. We've got to use the woods. We've got to blend in.
That's what you right? You talked about that,
A
right?
movie theater, a random field with a helicopter porta potties. But this next location isn't as weird. We're going to a mansion. Not my mansion. I don't have a mansion because I spent tens of millions of dollars filming these videos. And here's the mansion we rented. Follow me, Terry. And I know for a fact the boys are way behind us. We left them in the middle of a cornfield with no car. Me and Terry are gonna rest here real quick, recharge. We have security cameras hooked up everywhere. We can see exactly when they pull in. And the best part about this mansion is it has cheeseburgers. Our neighbor went from trusting in the corner of any day. What is the cheeseburger and so while we're waiting?
All right, guys, we're not going to park right where the last point is. We're going to park a little further away and try to sneak in. They look not stealthy. All right, guys, take a look. Look at this shower.
Literally, all I'm doing is just staring at these security cams. The second I see them, I'm booking it for the boat. Oh my god! Like a palace! They're running. Go, go, go. Here, go. Focus, they're running so fast. There it is! On the dock! Hold up! Hold up! It's right there! They're not holding up. They're not holding up. Okay. Yeah, that's out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You got another boat? You thought you had us! My $100,000! These things just keep getting closer and closer. I was like, wait, and they just wait. Just take the truck. We're trying parallel. We'll take one of the trucks parallel to the water. Okay. I'm planning to go to the dock all the way down. Someone is waiting for me. We're gonna find another one. Yeah, and then we'll go back to the abandoned hospital for the jack video where I'm gonna put the mannequin set up. I'm gonna hide amongst them. And then after that, we're gonna go to a hotel that I rented every room.
Good news, guys. Even though he left on the boat, the GPS is still tracking him, so I've got a good point on him still. We're about to be right on top of him. He's right under this bridge that we're about to go over.
What do we do when we get over top of them?
We're gonna jump off the bridge and go get him.
We traveled all down the Intercoastal Waterway and we're at another dock. We gotta be inconspicuous because the boys could be here waiting. I don't know where they are. Hear that guy talk to on the phone? Yeah, hey Jimmy, how you doing? We agreed to $20,000 on the phone? Here you go. Have a good day, man. All right.
Thanks, man. It's showing that he's directly under us. Oh my god, he's right there. He's right there.
He's driving the red car. Oh, there they are. There they are. Do you see them? They're right behind us. Whoa, Jason! Holy cow! Oh my god! Make sure the doors are locked. I bet you at a red light they're gonna try to hop in.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, he's coming. Come on, come on, come on. It was Chris. He's our bumper.
Come on! Come on!
I thought you were leaving me. What's up?
We're gonna get you!
I can't hear you.
I feel like he's reaching his end point here.
Tariq, it's time we had a serious talk. You know I consider you a brother. Of course. Which is why I need to sacrifice you. Wait, what? The second we pull in and I throw the car apart, I need you to get out and I need you to go protect the bounty hunter. I'm talking college D1 lineman, just sack him. See how big that guy is? We're pulling into the hospital. Tariq, this is your time to shine. I get up.
Go, 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 go.
Go, Jimmy, go! That's what I told you. Oh, God dang it. No, no.
Oh, he's running.
I want to play this moment in slow-mo for you. As you can see, Chris hugged me. What do you do when one of your best friends is just hugging you for dear life? I didn't want to hurt him, so I had no choice but to just let a bear hug me and then let the bounty hunter catch up and steal the money from me. Yes! We did it!
Yeah, great tackle.
Yeah, I did what you said. You said we should tackle him, and I tackled him.
That was perfect.
Congratulations on the $100,000.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm a little salty, but at the end of the day, you won it fair and square. I wanted to show you guys some mannequins in here. We also rented an entire hotel, but they beat us before we could get to it.
I got a young child at home, and this money sets him up. This is his college fund. Changes my life. Thank you so much.
This is a real prison, and me and the boys are gonna try to survive the next 50 hours locked up here.
Get in here. Hands against the wall.
They're against the wall. I'm just gonna do what he says. I am officially locked in prison with Nolan. How's it going? Not good. Basically, me, Nolan, and all my other friends agreed to spend 60 hours in prison. How's it going, boys?
I feel right at home.
Just so we're clear, we are going to be treated exactly like inmates, okay? We're going to be eating real prison food. We're going to have to mop and clean the prison and all around subjected to the mental warfare that is being a prisoner. I hope you guys are ready. First thoughts on my brand new bed? It's very uncomfortable. These sheets oddly feel like, hey, get your foot off my bed.
49 hours and 55 minutes ago, and I'm already sick of him.
What? I would like to discuss the toilet. What are your thoughts on them?
I'm not gonna lie, mine has like a yellow tint to it.
That's what I was about to ask. Now that we've established the toilets are disgusting, let's all taste test the fountain. There was something in it.
Look at all that stuff.
I'm just not gonna drink water. I'll just die.
Last name, inmate.
Doyon?
What kind of last name is that?
I'm French-Canadian, all right?
My last name?
Yes.
Imagine Dragon.
I'm gonna back up.
Imagine Dragon with nuts on your face.
I'll be back with you.
Me too. I'm not doing it. I'm not scared. Come get us. Get him too.
Lights out!
Do we have to get in our boat?
Lights out! Get in your bunk!
About to spend the night in prison. Feels like I took a blanket and just laid it in the middle of the road. This is gonna suck. It's currently 3 a.m. and in prison the guards do roll call in the middle of the night to make sure no prisoners escape.
Roll call! State your name. Noah. State your name.
Jimmy.
Noah.
Did you just hit your head?
Have a good night, ladies. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Wake up, ladies. 5 minutes. Get out of bed, dress, ready to go. Slept like a baby. If the baby got hit by a truck in the middle of the night. These things are constricting.
Over here, face the wall.
I feel like I actually did something illegal now. Oh, this is hard. Okay. Oh, is this the kitchen? What's that? Okay.
This is my first prison meal.
Not bad. I'd give the meal a 4 out of 10. Raise your hand if you're glad you're at least not in your cell. He's a psychopath.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night, and this wasn't what waking up for.
And we're back to the cells. That was a journey.
Shower time!
Why does he have latex gloves on?
For the cavity search.
Never taken a prison shower before?
Towel, underwear, shirt, and soap. You have 10 minutes.
Oh.
Because letting us take showers now, there's no hot water. That it really seems like torture to me. Brush teeth.
What kind of sorry
Too many stabbings with toothbrush.
Stabbings? What kind of prison is this? How am I supposed to brush my teeth? I'm gonna get a cavity.
Inmate coming out of shower. Inmate out of shower.
It's on your finger.
This is a toothbrush. Look at this thing.
Oh, really?
What is this?
Oh, I dropped the soap. That wasn't on purpose. And fellow inmates, we have officially survived 10 hours in prison.
Yeah!
We were all just taking naps and relaxing peacefully in our cells, and then this happened.
Rec time. Come on up. Get up.
Looks like it's time for rec. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. A crappy chessboard, we've got a nice TV, and we have a beautiful library here. Does everyone here know how to play poker? Yeah. Yes. You guys wanna wager something on a game?
I have nothing. I have no money.
While we were having fun playing cards, the other inmates got jealous and tried to start a riot.
Hey, it feels like y'all been in there forever.
I swear, Chris. It's like, let's go.
It's already been an hour. There's no way it hasn't been an hour.
Hey, we're just having fun!
It's been like 12 hours starting this obsession. Hey, we got a little bit of a plumbing issue over here.
Darren, what did you do?
You made us do it, man.
C-cell.
They're not letting us out. They showing favoritism over again.
You were next.
Yeah, I got tired of waiting, man.
These guys tried to literally flood the prison and then get mad when they get cuffed.
This prison sucks.
I think you should put them in solitary.
I want this floor to be eaten off by somebody else.
You can't even mop because you're in shackles. That looks horrible.
Good behavior leads to good rec time. Bad behavior leads to this. I woke up for wrecking the place. I got in trouble, so I guess I'm just gonna look at pictures and books.
No one and I woke up and learned that we're on kitchen duty, which means we had to make food for everybody.
Here we go.
Oh, we get cuffed. We're proud to give them. I love prison. Is that the cellmates? Jimmy, you cooked? Yeah, it's pretty good. We have tons of beans. Everyone here is getting lots of beans. Yeah. Wait, how many beans are you putting? Everyone's hungry.
Let's get moving.
I asked for no mayo. We sat down to eat our very
Discover matches all the cash back you earn on your credit card at the end of your first year. It's amazing because Discover's accepted it.
I gotta go up and get your teeth and stuff done, bro.
Take credit
And
cards.
it's okay.
Learn more at discover.com/yes. 2021 Nielsen Report. Limitations apply.
prison meal. And at this point, we were so bored that we started gambling our brownies.
I already got 9 pairs. I got 9.
7, 8, 9. Oh, give me a 10 and I got a straight. So this is my brownie. This is rigged! I just won so many brownies.
Inmates, line up. Inmates, line up. Hit the wall, face the wall.
We're getting cuffed up again? I assume that's normal every time we leave.
Alright, we're doing cell checks.
What does the cell check mean?
We are searching your books to find any contraband. So anything we find will be a write-up and possibly solitary depending on what it is.
We've only been here for 20 hours. What's the worst they could possibly have in their cells? What is that?
Oh, he's got a knife!
It was only for protection. I think you should search his butt.
No! Not my butt!
He's going to solitary.
Take me back. Let me go outside.
Since you guys were so well behaved, you get to go outside.
Now we get some time outside in the courtyard. There's an outdoor basketball court, but it's raining. Lovely. All right, who wants to play basketball?
God's gonna save me? Three.
We got this. Oh, let's go. Okay. Let's just say the guards were talking a little smack while we were playing some basketball. Turns out they were better than we thought. Looks like we gotta head back to our cells. I love how our stuff is still at the front of the cells from the search. Our mattresses! What? I mean, is it necessary to leave the mattress split on his side? I feel like the objective of prison is to make you feel like an animal. Since Nolan's in solitary confinement, I can steal his pillow. I get 2 pillows. You hear that? It's silent. It's so nice having Nolan gone. I take it back. Meanwhile, Weddle and Zells were on cooking duty when they heard this. Oh, is that Nolan? Hey, Nolan, how's it going, man?
Open this door!
It was time for our next meal, and I guess the guards are feeling generous because they let Nolan out of solitary to come eat with us. Button me up.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm so excited. We're hungry. Scoop faster. We've been through a lot in prison. What did you guys say?
For more than most.
Surprisingly, I saw one of their folks screens and noticed we're not even 24 hours in. Yeah.
It felt like 4 days. I swear. It really does.
So wait, why do you guys not rushing? We're in prison. This is what prisoners do.
3, 2, go. It's so bad. Let's do Noah versus Weddle and Nolan. And Nolan, let's go. Let's go. Whichever side wins, I'll get them $5 grand. $5 grand on line. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, do you want to do double or nothing against the big guy? Sure. Whoa! Oh, go get him, go get him. He looks bigger than I remember. 3, 2, 1, go! I'll pay you when I get out of jail.
Back to your cells. Wake up, it's yard time.
Ready?
Almost.
Every time I finally fall asleep, I get woken up. I'm so sick of this place. We were so bored out of our mind, and even though this is just a tiny cube of grass outside, it was a massive blessing. That's a goal. Hey, that's a goal. That's a goal. Header. Oh! Whoa! And that's the game. For a second out there, I forgot I was a prisoner. The outside courtyard with the grass feels very liberating. It's my turn to shower, and I'm free. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better now. I'm literally about to cry. Here's the problem. In prison, they strip everything away from you. Even something as simple as hot water for a few minutes literally changes the course of your whole day. Gentlemen, we have less than 10 hours left in this dump. Yeah! In prison, the only way you can see your family or friends is through visitation. Mom? Dad?
Nolan, what have you done?
We raised you better than this.
I don't need to follow no rules. I'm in prison. I run this place.
You will behave the rest of the time that you're in here.
Listen, I might escape.
No.
Time's up, let's go.
Hey!
Chris has a visitor.
Come on, just hurry up, bring her around. I want to see him.
Look, there's Daddy.
Hey, little man.
I wish I could hold you, buddy. Hey, visitation's over.
No, but I just got to see my son. He's so cute. Look at him.
Time to go.
While everyone else was having loved ones visit them in prison, I paid a lawyer to come visit me and told him nothing about why. How's it going?
Good. Jimmy, what's going on?
Well, I just wanted to make sure that they knew I did nothing wrong.
Okay, but why would they put you in prison now?
I'm here for a video. I'm spending 50 hours in prison.
You can spend 50 hours in prison, but I'm here to help you get out.
Well, I don't want to get out.
Okay. Not sure I understand. If
much more said so. He wants to be in there, but I'm an attorney trying to get him out. It doesn't make any sense.
Hailing from the mountains of Etheria, the Barbarian, Series EV2 is a self a dedicated book Series the gun which gleefully races to the defensive, ruthlessly betrayed and murdered by the Harbinger. With the invasion of Dragonfell, the Initiate felt compelled to return from her self-imposed exile deep within the Ethereal mountains. Her unique style of chi manipulation makes her a force to be reckoned with. She is eager to join the heroes and fight the ever-present evils of the Old One's army.
Hey, he's gonna be here and you're not gonna have anything ready, dude. I'm just letting you know.
Hold on.
I was telling you. I'm not trying to be with you.
Nana, look at what my huntress is. She is insane. Look at the bow.
Yeah.
It shoots 3 arrows at a time. Huh?
Did you build her?
Yeah.
If you push this button, you will get an insane.
So you know how you make different builds?
Which probably makes
For
you
different
wonder,
characters?
why would you press it? Well,
Like you can have the same characters that are just different builds.
That's what you just did?
I made a different build for
All my
her.
friends at what
She is a CP.
You guys get the point. By pressing that, you can win this $100,000.
Or she's a CC
Or you can get punished.
character.
I don't care. Yeah.
Well, not necessarily CC. I'd say the character CC.
Anyone else want to press it? Can't get worse than that. Break a 2x4. You can only baby. We have Chris's bandage. We have the bandage. Here we go. It's gonna look like I took a note. Oh no! Ew, I can feel things. Alright, that's fine. Oh, man. It's so cold. Alright, let's go bash some babies against 2x4s. Oh, you're disgusting. Here's the 2x4, and here's the baby. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but you gotta break that in half. Get to work. Oh, and if you need an extra baby, here you go. Okay, oh, and if you need another one, there's another one. We're going two-handed. While he's busy bashing babies, I'm pressing the button. Let's go! What that means is when you get a punishment you don't like, you get to press this button and skip it. But you can only press it once. Oh, okay. Nolan and Chandler, neither of you have pressed the button yet. One of you guys want to take a go? All right. Go home and flush your toilet. My home's in Nebraska. Just go to the hotel.
That chair's gonna tip over and you're gonna get hurt.
Let's go. Nolan is going to flush the toilet. Chris is showering from the mayonnaise, and Tags is still busting a 2x4 with babies. Who's pressing a neck? What says this next one's a punishment? Years of knowing you says. Pick someone and pie them in the face. Yes! Taylor, that could have been you. Oh, hey, look who just walked out. Did you read the TV? No. I got it.
I mean, it's a lot of money. It's $100,000 could literally pay for my sister's entire college tuition.
He said I only had to use, baby.
Oh, hey, that baby's the no check. Did you actually break it in half? Look what he's doing.
Yeah.
I might not have rushed it.
If I'm doing a challenge, I don't have to get pie in the face, right?
I mean, yeah, you don't. Watch this video of Chris farting for 20 minutes. All right, go watch Chris fart for 20 minutes. Oh, for the love of God, you gotta pie someone.
You got the most big pie!
Now I know if I'm ever pieing someone, don't buy pumpkin pie.
Keep buying pumpkin pie. I'm very happy that happened.
This is a 20-minute montage of Chris farting. Enjoy. You gotta watch it all.
Red Bull gives you force. Red Bull gives you force.
It's farting. Is this actually 20? Oh my gosh, it's 20 minutes.
Give me God. Maybe we'll have better luck if we press it.
No! Oh my God, wait, who pressed it? I don't know. Here's the fish.
100 times?
Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Currently, Chris is beating himself with the fish. Chandler is watching you fart for 20 minutes. And Nolan is going to flush his toilet. Carl, I think you should join the party.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the smoke. Hear me?
Sit in a corner for an hour.
Eating it after your treatments and stuff. Did you hear that? Huh?
Yeah.
Do 100 push-ups.
Oh, I'm done with my punishment.
Sort this bowl of M&M's by color.
I have nothing to gain.
This might seem stupid, and you probably want to play. Oh, all right, never mind. You think sitting in a corner is going to stop me from doing more punishment? You cannot push this button until you pee. So while you're sitting in this corner, Carl, here's some water.
Flushing this toilet for you, Natalie. Let's go.
My sister is worth all this pain.
Oh my God.
You want to take a break starting M&M's and go watch Chandler watch you fart for 20 minutes?
Yeah, that sounds nice. Hey, buddy, how's my farts? You're gonna get it sleep tonight, and all you're gonna hear looping in your head is my fart. I'm sure you're.
I appreciate this.
Get back to my M&M's. 99.
Congratulations on your 100 push-ups. Kick a field goal. We rented a football field. I'll text you the address. You gotta go kick a field goal.
All right, let's do it. 4 seconds. 3.
A few moments later.
Chandler is back. Let's see it. Take a contestant to skip the next 10 turns.
Me.
Someone else. One of the next 10 ones could be the winner. Chandler just expelled himself for 10 button presses. Nolan has literally been gone for an eternity. I'm gonna call him and see where he is. Nolan, where are you? You've been gone for like 3 hours.
I've been gone for like 20 minutes, bro. What are you talking about?
No, you haven't. It's literally been an hour and a half.
If I want to win this $100 grand for my sister, I gotta get back as soon as possible.
It's good. I have my pee bucket, my pee blanket, my pee. What? Pre-pee.
That took forever. Go give away $1,000, get 10 grand for free. I know you just got back on, but here's a briefcase with $10,000 in real money. Hey, sayonara. We're about 13 button presses in, and so far, so many crazy things have happened. Tags is currently kicking a field goal. Nolan is giving away money. Chris and Carl in corners. Chandler's playing video games. It's crazy. I can't wait to see who wins $100,000 for their sister.
I'm not leaving this corner until I pee.
You want $1,000?
Yeah, I want it.
There you go.
And what?
Enjoy. That's it.
Ah, thank you.
3, camera, 3.
Oh, Jimmy!
I take it you peed? Oh, it smells.
This one's the 100K.
This next press is $100,000.
I'm feeling it. Ready?
Beat Minecraft. Carl now has to beat Minecraft on a brand new world.
For a better chance at winning $100,000 for my sister right now.
Jimmy, I'm done. Oh, come Come on, why is that gotta be mine? Come on.
Press it again.
You brought it back.
Let Carl draw whatever he wants on your face. I need a moisturizer and I need a marker.
And a Carl.
Before Carl draws on your face, moisturize your right arm. Oh, Carl.
Hey, bud, how you doing?
Oh, Carl gets to draw whatever he wants on your face. I'm gonna go check on tags. I'll be right back.
Jimmy isn't here. If I don't like it, I can just not do it.
Oh, let's go! Get a 1-hour massage. They're right here.
And they said they were punishment.
All right, this might seem like a good thing, but technically for the next hour, you can't press the button.
$100 massage? All right, sorry, Mom.
After 3 more presses, Chandler can start playing again.
I got you, buddy.
Two more. FaceTime your 69th contact in your phone. Carl, buddy, so how's it going?
It's good. I just got old iron no need.
So how long till you win?
Realistically, an hour. I'm gonna be honest.
You still have 2 more presses until you can play again. Tags is getting a massage, Nolan is giving away money, Carl's beating Minecraft, and you're just chilling. Time lapse.
Alright, how many do you have left? Make it 1. Hey!
Oh, have a bucket of baked beans on your head. I'm gonna go and skip that one.
Stop. No. Just stop.
No! Chandler's going to get Arby's, but you have to pick some crickets.
You know what goes really good with a nice game of Minecraft? A little snack.
Oh, Carl!
Oh, hey, man.
You got the gamer hungries?
Not really.
You want a gamer snacky?
I don't.
Didn't you throw a water bottle allegedly?
Allegedly, it didn't happen.
I'm curious, are you eating the crickets one at a time, or are you just four done?
It's the texture. It's the texture. Oh, my God.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, Arby's. This food is gross.
Can I get a kid meal? Thank you.
Bro, wear a princess helmet. For the duration of the video, you now have to wear a princess helmet.
Let's go.
Pick someone and send them to McDonald's wearing a Burger King costume.
Hey, Tags, you want to go to McDonald's?
Yeah! Tag it in.
Just finished giving away the $10,000. We're going back to press the button again.
Pop this balloon with a marshmallow. Wait, what?
In just a second.
This is the prize to go.
Congrats, let's go. Pick someone and stay handcuffed to them for the rest of the game. Unlock the correct lock.
Have fun with that.
While you're thinking, I'm gonna go get locks for Chris. This is a wall of locks, and Chris, here is the key. Find which one it works for, and you can push the button again.
It looks like one of these, so I'm going to try all of these first.
Here is a pair of real handcuffs. Once you handcuff them, they can't come off until the end of the challenge. What's I have to do? Be together. Jump in a swimming pool fully clothed. There's no swimming pool here. Oh. Go find one.
Not joking, we're getting close to a $100,000 prize.
Could I please get 2 Whoppers?
First, we got to find out. Okay, so it's probably one of those.
All right, let's just speed run it. Build this 6-year-old Minecraft Lego set. No. Have fun.
We were recording this video for a very long time, and there's a ton of punishments that I just can't show, or this video would be an hour long.
Oh, button! Okay, wait, before you press it, what do you want to say to Chandler's sister right there? Because you might steal $100 grand from her.
I want to steal $100 grand from you.
Well, you didn't. Open this present. Here's a giant present I spent all morning wrapping. Open it up. No! Ugh.
I can't. I literally cannot, actually.
I love how the guy's hands are just so hard.
It hurts so bad. Carl is not allowed to push the button for 5 turns. Oh! Can I use my button on that?
Yeah, you could actually. All right, he skipped that punishment. Start a fire and put it out with the fire extinguisher. I love how the box is attached to them. That was it. What did you get? Give Jimmy $4.20 in pennies.
That seems simple enough.
Go find it.
Hey, anybody got pennies? Chandler, you got some pennies? You got some pennies?
No.
You got pennies? You got no pennies?
Fire?
Fire!
side wall right here. Come with me. Oh my gosh, it's kind of working.
Oh, it got all over me!
You're gonna sit out the next two presses? Yeah. Chris, that's the 50th press! Build a gingerbread house.
Yeah!
Is there any way I could get change in pennies?
Ladder, please!
Someone come hit the button.
Here's a gingerbread house. Here's some icing, here's some duct tape. You have to put it together, right?
Somebody back at the studio apparently has pennies. That's enough people, I guess.
We're in the street of accidentally fell asleep. It's 15 minutes. 10 minutes ago when he was playing that.
Oh! Hey, your 15 minutes is up.
Where's the pennies? Oh, it's stuffed in your pennies! Yeah! Stop worrying about pennies! We're at 51. How many can there be?
Jump rope for 10 minutes. Why do you get all the business at once? Alright, I'm gonna hit it.
Do it.
Here you are, gonna press it? Alright, what is it? Solve a difficult math problem. Here is a math problem, Chandler. When you solve it, you get to press the button again.
I got pennies.
Did you put the bank?
No.
Alright, so $1, $2, $3, $3.50. This is only $3.65.
Where did the ones go?
It says $4.20. This is actually the answer to the math equation. That actually looks good. The wall is complete. I'm actually surprised. I thought they were just going to quit. We are on press number 53. Are you who's pressing it? Who's pressing it? Oh, here you go. Okay. Oh, wait. Choose who pushes the button next. Carl, you got to pick.
I was gonna hit in it. Okay, I'll choose.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, you can pick.
I pick myself.
Oh, you're so disgusting, right? How cute.
We can hug each other. Let's go.
The winner had to give 100 grand to their sister.
And you're my sister. Hey, you have two brothers. Which one's your favorite now?
All right, thanks for watching. Goodbye. And there you have it. Carl's sister just won $100,000. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, I'm trying to hit 50 million subscribers, and it would mean the world.
Remember when anything was possible? It still is. Because when you have a rock you can depend on for life, you'll be unstoppable.
Lions is with. Apparently, these two people met on Lord's Mobile.
How to transfer the mod Draken Lord Soul to a monk's weapon on Dungeon Defenders 2.
I'm getting married. Carl, there's hope for you.
Probably not.
Choose your troops, pick a strategy, and then annihilate.
What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here. Welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. We finally have all of the mods, or what looks like all of the mods, revealed from the Drakenfrost weekly mod rotation. Now, for those that are not familiar with this, there are a special weapon and mod that will drop from the Drakenfrost Keep in any game mode. So this is the Drakenfrost map and the Keep map, and the mod and weapon that drops here changes on a weekly schedule. Now this schedule changes out every Monday night at midnight Eastern Standard Time, and each Tuesday morning, Monday night, you get another mod added into the mix. Now, of course, this could change. We could get new mods added into it. Trend could change the rotation. But for right now, it appears like they're going to fall in this order. First off will be Torchbearer. Now, Torchbearer is the mod that gives a little bit of a fire AoE for the user around its immediate area. You see the little red, or the little flame going around the feet there. That is the Torchbearer mod, and it gives, like I said, fire AoE around the immediate area. It's not really a mod that I'm using.
Stop at the door.
However, could be good on any close quarters or melee type hero like a Barbarian, a Squire, a Lavamancer. Any of those might be able to make use of the Torchbearer mod. Now, second up, we have Frozen Path. Frozen Path is projectiles that hit the ground leave up 3 patches of frost that reduce enemy movement speed by 12.36%. Now, a couple of important things to note about this particular mod. It's not just from shooting it on the ground. As you see, I shot the ground there. It's any surface. So if I shoot that surface, it's going to appear on the ground right below it. If I shoot, say, that pole right there, it's going to appear right down on the ground below the pole. So it's not that you have to shoot the ground itself. You have to shoot any other surface other than the target. Now, for someone with aim like mine, that makes it pretty darn easy, as there's going to be shots spraying all over the place anyway. Another interesting thing about this particular mod is it does allow you to slow enemies that cannot be slowed, meaning Lady Orcs. This will slow Lady Orcs. Frost mobs. This will slow Frost.
How to get Frost Path on Dungeon Defenders 2 the mod.
I'm not sure if that is intended or if it's a bug, but right now as it stands, it will actually slow any enemy. Enemies that can't be slowed, no problem, it is still going to slow them up. Now moving right along, next up we would have the Frostfire Remnants. I've been showing off Frostfire Remnants quite a bit lately.
How to get the mod Frost Path on Dungeon Defenders 2.
Powerful mod. In my personal opinion, it is without a doubt the strongest Draken Frost mod here. Now, the Frostfire Remnants gives your weapon essentially a boom chip that works on every single mob. So when you kill a hero with an ability or your primary weapon, that enemy will explode, causing AoE damage around them. Now it's also going to leave a dot on the ground that's going to continue to tick for 5 seconds. This is just an extremely powerful mod and can be used by ranged heroes, melee heroes, anyone. This is one hot mod for certain. And then last but not least, we have Drakenlord's Soul. Gain the aura of the Drakenlord aura slows enemies around by 50%.
Nana.
Okay. Now with security, it helps protect every connected device. Yours, your employees, and even your customers. You, Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
You ready?
Will you bring my clothes down? Because it's 12.
I have your clothes upstairs. You gotta get treatments and everything. I asked you for.
Do you have my pajamas packed? Huh? No.
Shut the side pad off.
I'm coming down the park.
Take your clothes off.
Are these the microphones?
Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich with brioche buns, mayo, pickles, and a quarter-pound filet as far as the eye can see. It's comfy. It's gonna be a while. This thing's huge. Get the Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich for just $3.99. It's finger-picking good.
It's Halloween night, but instead of partying, You're trapped in a police car with the world's most infamous serial killer. What would you do? Michael Myers' original killing spree shocked the world as a masterpiece of war. So when this 2018 follow-up as a direct sequel to the original, the sole survivor of his rampage is ready to face off against Michael one last time. But will all their preparations finally kill the boogeyman? I'm going to break down the mistakes made, explain what you should do, and how to beat Michael Myers in Halloween. A couple of journalists arrive at a sanitarium to interview the notorious Michael Myers, who has been locked away for 40 years since his killing spree. Meeting with a psychiatrist, they learn that Michael hasn't spoken since he arrived, but he willingly takes them to the yard to ask questions for their podcast. The journalist walks up as close as possible and opens his bag. He takes out a mask, the same one Michael wore when he killed all those people, and the patients around him begin going crazy. Even the dogs start barking. And at this point, I would start thinking about the security here. State prisons are typically underfunded, some with one guard per 45 prisoners, and that's scary, but maybe not as scary as the fact that a psychiatrist seems to be totally fine with all this. Is it his job to stabilize the patients? Obviously, if I were them, I wouldn't be complaining, but this is definitely a sign that something is wrong here. The two reporters head out to speak with Lauren, who was an innocent high schooler before surviving an encounter with Michael Myers, but now 4 years later, and this woman is not messing around. They get to her house, and after offering her $3,000 for an interview, they're greeted with electrical fencing, security cameras, motion detecting floodlights, 2 bolt locks, a wooden beam, and a steel mesh door. Getting straight into business, they ask for her insights on why Michael kills, bringing up her failed marriages as a result of her trauma in the process, and it's irritating. They mention that Michael will soon be transferred to a maximum security prison. Unsurprisingly, she already knows, even down to the hour of the transfer. Okay, 40 years later, this woman is still traumatized, but she's still living in the same house. It's not a great way to move forward, and she's treated her issues with alcohol abuse and guns instead. My advice, move to Florida. It has other dangers, but the most prolific killer down there is old age. The next night she waits in her car with a gun, hoping for one last chance to kill him, but she can't go through with it. She decides to get blasted at her family's get-together instead, meeting her granddaughter's boyfriend and causing a scene. Triggered by her post-traumatic stress and a lot of booze, she gets overwhelmed and emotional and has to be sent home, much to the confusion of her granddaughter. Looking for her. Her mother tells her how she was talking to me, touching her love all because she was preparing her for the day that Michael Myers and comes back to kill them all. I can see where she's coming from. So if I were her, I would try to have him kill on the inside. Shaking isn't going to work with this guy, but maybe instead of all that money spent on home protection, I'd try bribing an officer or another prisoner. That night, a boy and his father find the prisoner's transfer bus crashed in a ditch, but the inmates roaming free.
I'm gonna be in my bedroom changing my clothes.
The police tell him to leave the car and find his dad, so he carefully gets out. There's no sign of his father, but he discovers a bloody prison guard lying face down. Hoping to make sure he's alive, the guard jolts up and warns him to run for his life. Instead, he continues looking for his dad, searching inside the bus. The psychiatrist jumps up for help and gets shot, startling the boy, who immediately runs back to the car and starts the engine. But Michael is in the back seat. He grabs him from behind, brutally slamming his head into the window, and kills him by breaking his neck. In car attacks, defense experts will tell you that prior to his escape, Luthor's feedback to slip out of arm lock, but he's just a kid. I would kind of duck under the dashboard, because he wouldn't be able to reach it. He have a moment to grab the door handle there and run. Honestly, I've never seen Michael even at a brisk walk. The local deputy gets a call on the incident and arrives at the scene of the crime, finding the dead father whose neck is broken in half and the shot psychiatrist in the bus. The deputy asks what happened. Michael escaped. The next day, the deputy is visited by the sheriff, who tells him that most of the patients were captured. The deputy points out one name in the transfer list, Michael Myers, is once again walking the streets of Halloween. The journalists stop for gas, not knowing they're being trailed, as the woman goes inside to use the twist, but then she hears someone come in. He stops right in front of her stall and tries to force the door open, as the other journalist enters the convenience store and finds the killer dead with his mouth ripped open. He then discovers the mechanic in a pool of blood and strips out his boilers. In the bathroom, Michael reaches over the stall door and drops a handful of teeth onto the floor. Finally realizing her life is in danger, she crawls under the stall where Michael grabs her ankles and starts to pull her out. But the other journalist comes in with a crowbar and whacks him across the face. Michael, barely injured, slamming his head into the bathroom stall door so hard that it breaks open and tosses it away. She can't stop Michael from getting in. Now, under normal circumstances, holding the door shut should be enough. Most people can turn a force greater than their body. Buying the strength of the door lock, this will keep out most intruders. But then again, it's Michael Myers, so it's damned if you do, and damned if you don't. Walking back out to the car, he reaches in the trunk for his mask and puts it on. He's returned, and now he's ready to paint the town red. On the TV, Lauren hears the news of the bus crash and realizes what it means. Mike's concerned. They'll be coming for her soon to finish the job. She locks the doors, turns on the police scanner, grabs ammunition, and opens a secret bunker under her kitchen. This takes things to a whole new level. She's turned this place into a fortress. But if we had 40 years, there are better ways to do this, so let's do it right. I would add underground tunnels connecting the basement and to the property, and monitor all security cameras from home. Silent and panic buttons that call the police should be placed around the house, and have all power backed up to a generator in case it's cut. Motion detector floodlights are good, but homemade explosives are better. These can be made from common consumer goods like pool sanitizers, fertilizers, and paint removers. They can also be remotely triggered by cell phones and radio waves. Michael Myers is 61 years old and wouldn't be expecting any of this technology, but instead, Lauren would full marks and shotguns. The mother returns back home to find the back door open, and someone walking around. She calls for her kid, no answer. Peering around the corner, Lauren jumps out and startles her. She's come to warn them about Michael being free, trying to give them a gun for protection, but they don't want any part of it, and slam the door in her face. It's Halloween night, and Michael begins to stroll through the suburbs looking for people to kill. He goes to a shed to pick up a hammer and enters his house. Casually walks in and beats her to death with it, pushing out from the kitchen. He spots another house and peeks through the patio window. She's too busy talking on the phone to notice him sneak around the house, and when she goes to put on the blinds, she's grabbed from behind and stabbed through the throat. Meanwhile, the granddaughter goes to a costume. She's having too much fun to take a call for her grandmother, who's trying to warn her there's a demented serial killer on the loose. She goes back to the dance floor. She sees her boyfriend making out with a random chick. It doesn't take her a while. He starts making excuses about what happened. When she tries to answer her phone, he takes it, throws it in a bowl and puts it and takes it to make his girlfriend leave for the party with the phone behind. The granddaughter's friend is babysitting nearby and invites her boyfriend over for some company. But when the kids are running down the stairs, she might have been one crouch kick away from escaping death, but one for slippery. This is a very beautiful scenario, mostly because Michael might be a little out of practice. If you get caught because you're too big for the closet you're hiding in, you're off to an awkward start. Hearing her screams, the boyfriend grabs a knife, ready to make the worst decision of his life. The deputy gets a call about the incident and heads over to the house. Arriving on the scene, he carefully makes his way inside, scanning the room for any possible threat. Upstairs in the kids' room, he finds someone underneath the bedsheet and, taking it off, finds a bloody corpse of the babysitter. Lauren hears the call for a police scanner and arrives to search the house for any sign of Michael. Suddenly, she spots him through a window and fires her gun, except it's only his reflection in the mirror. The deputy gets out of the finds the boyfriend's body hanging to a wall. She follows Michael around the corner, and right before he gets away, she shoots him. The deputy bumps into her, disgracing her. But he starts to reveal his darker side as he rides along with the deputy to keep explaining his obsession with Michael. He wants to understand how the killer thinks, what he killed, how it must feel. It reminds the deputy that he's property of the state and wasn't to be harmed. Not suspicious at all. Lily arrives at the house of the police to tell her family he's not safe. They keep trying to call her granddaughter, but can't get through, so they leave a voice message telling her to meet them at her grandmother's house. Now homeless and single, the granddaughter walks back home with a friend who decides it's a good time to go in for a kiss. She rejects him and walks up in a huff, passing by the motion-sensitive floodlights and over the gate, leaving him a blubbering mess on the ground. He turns around and sees a shadowed figure, thinking it's the homeowner, too drunk to realize he'll soon be Michael's next victim. The lights go off for a few seconds, and when they come on, he is somehow moving in front of the lights with about triggering them. The friend begins to feel uneasy as they turn off once more, and when they come back on, Michael attacks him. He runs to the gate, screams for help, and tries to climb it, but he gets stuck as his cage snags. The granddaughter ignores him, thinking he's just trying to get attention. Michael comes up from behind and stabs him in the back, and the screams go quiet. Curious, she comes running back to fight him, nailed through the jaw, and standing next to him is Michael Myers. Okay, nobody checked if the gate was actually locked or not. The guy wouldn't be thinking straight either. He sat short and drunk, and finding the gate was not in the cards room. Instead, he could have gone around the house, cutting through the bushes to escape. But now that he's dead, what did she do? Running around to a neighbor's house puts another family in danger. And Michael isn't picking up the pace, so I would have run to the nearest intersection to find a car willing to drive me home. She runs to the neighborhood, screaming for help, and bangs on the window of a house nearby. The resident tells her the police will come to pick her up. She tells the deputy that Michael is here and prompts him to
I don't know what it is. My phone.
At Lori's house, the police
Shit.
have no idea where their daughter is.
Shit.
Have to go down into the basement, which is filled with all kinds of supplies, including guns and ammo. Lori hands her weapons to her family so that they'll be ready for Michael when he comes. The deputy drives around town with the psychiatrist and granddaughter searching for Michael.
Must be upstairs, but I gotta look for my phone.
Spotted. They find him
Upstairs somewhere.
The deputy stomps on the gas pedal and drives straight into him. Now this is obviously the best play, but I'm not getting out until I know he's dead. And I might even run him over again, to be sure. But based on the model of this car, the acceleration, and the fact they're in a school district, they were going about 50 miles an hour. And according to motor collision studies, this has a 55% chance of killing him. But this is Michael Myers, so I'm not sure I like those odds. I'm staying in the car and locking the doors. Together, they rush out to check out the body. The deputy tells the psychiatrist to back off and let him shoot Michael, but he won't back away. Opening a hidden scalpel from his head that he sticks to the cop's neck, viciously stabbing him in plain view of the daughter, who sees him. But lost inside the car, all she can do is scream for help. The psychiatrist checks Michael once more and realizes to his relief that he's still alive. He drags Michael to the car and drops him off right next to the granddaughter. He explains that he's taking Michael to Lori's house as he wants to know how he'll react, and more importantly, if he'll finally talk. It's only a matter of time. Wakes up, and she knows she has to get out. Car windows are a lot harder to break than you expect, and it requires the right tool. An automatic center punch will easily shatter the window, allowing for escape. But if you don't have one, there's another way. Since 2002, all cars are required to have a mechanical trunk latch, so she could have lowered the back seat and escaped through the trunk if she acted quickly. The granddaughter tells him that Michael spoke to her, and promises to tell him what was said if he lets her go. Stopping the car, he asks what Michael told her, but she doesn't. So Michael wakes up, and he kicks the cage so hard, it breaks. The psychiatrist knocks unconscious, and Michael drags him out of the vehicle as the granddaughter runs his finger by Woods. Thinking Michael would say something, he gets his head stomped into the bush. A pair of cops arrive to check out the car. He's distracted by the dead body to notice Michael is standing behind him. Back at his house, Dad sees a policeman's car parked outside. Curious, he goes to check in with them, but they don't answer. The reason why becomes clear, that the two cops were gruesomely murdered, and one of them had his head turned into a jack-o'-lantern. The dad is so horrified by this that he backstreets Michael, who strikes him with a bike chain. Startled, he fires the gun, and the shot will glory that Michael is leaving. Going downstairs, Lois spots up the window and bars the door shut. She tells her daughter to hide in the basement while she gets guarding the entrance, but Michael isn't there anymore. Suddenly, he breaks the glass panel to the door and begins slamming her into it. He lifts her up and chokes her, but she's able to use her shotgun to blast his fingers off, forcing him to let go. Now, Lori has been in this position before, and she's learned her lesson, but she wouldn't be having this problem if it weren't for this dude who left his steel screen door open. She doesn't do herself any favors, though, by putting her back against the door. He has security cameras, windows, and a gun. Just wait until he shows himself and shoots him. She goes down into the basement and turns on the floodlights, revealing the front yard to be completely empty. That's when the woman realizes that Michael is inside the house. Hearing his footsteps above, she carefully tracks him with a rifle and fires from the floor, but there's no sign of a body falling. She has to be sure. Leaves the safe in the basement to check if he's dead. But as she's looking around, there isn't a body anywhere, but it looks like someone might be in the closet. She leaves the door open, but there's nobody inside. She checks out another room, finding that it's empty, presses a button that causes the shutter to drop down, stopping anyone from getting back in. She finds a trail of blood going upstairs and follows it, systematically making sure no one's inside any of the rooms and locking them down. She walks into a room full of dozens and spots a suspicious blood trail leading to a closet. Checking, she finds the dead body of her dad stuffed inside. She makes sure there isn't anyone hiding in the closet, but then realizes there are bloodstains on the dummy. She's blasted by Michael and tries her best to fight Bob, but he overpowers her, picking her up and throwing her off the balcony, sending her rolling off the roof. That's when the granddaughter finally arrives at the house, calling for help and alerting Michael to her presence. When he looks back at the ground, where's Bonnie is gone. She's still alive. The mother pops out of the basement and calls her daughter to hide upstairs.
You okay?
Just before Michael reaches the kitchen.
Yeah.
Looking around for any place they could be hiding. He blocks the carpet and starts tugging on it. Knowing it's only a matter of time, the mother grabs her rifle and her finishes. Watch the engine slowly, but surely gives it away. She screams for a moment, she takes it. This is all the shot. Michael steps in as the monster holds his whole trip and shoots him in the face. All that childhood and future love is really paid off. Everyone comes up from behind, attacks him with a knife, and knocks him down into the basement. He rushes in as fast as he can, but Michael grabs him off the table. He struggles before free of his grasp. The granddaughter fucking takes him. He sees it and slashes Michael's face. Pushes him back up. Once again, he knocks down the stairs. He's the mother's trying to pull lever. Causing his legs to come out and grabs his ear. One begins turning his valve and throughout the house, pipes are pumping rot with beating on it. He gets to the traffic at the stairs. The whole house is designed to look down there. Those that they couldn't see
What you doing alright?
This is hard.
What just happened there?
They are flooding in.
You did this by yourself?
Yeah, but it's really hard. Oh god, we have hex pirates. No, 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 no. I said no. And when I say no, I mean no. I mean no. I mean no. I'm dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's coming down. It is falling. We felt. We felt. We felt. We felt. Oh my god. My god. It's hard.
And how to beat every evil animatronic in the Banana Splits movie. This birthday party is going to turn into a funeral. The family has gathered to celebrate Harley's 7th birthday, and the kid is a little disappointed with his gifts. But when his stepfather reveals that they bought tickets to watch the boy's favorite TV show as a live audience, he can't believe his luck. This kid is a die-hard fan of the Banana Splits, but these friendly animatronics are going to turn into murdering psychopaths, and they'll be putting on a show so horrifying at the end, it'll give this boy nightmares for the rest of his life. They go to the studio lot where the live show is being taped, and a whole crowd of fans are waiting at the entrance. Nobody is allowed to record anything inside, and the staff collects everyone's phones, but that's when the Banana Splits arrive. Harley here is so excited that he stands in front of their car to wave hello, but they stop inches away from running him over. They don't even seem to care that they nearly killed this kid, and his mother pulls him out of the road before they drive away. Okay, I can already see where this is going. This boy is so obsessed with his TV idols that he can't even recognize danger when it's staring him in the face, and this is going to become a serious problem later on. We can all remember as little kids when we had our favorite TV show, whether it was SpongeBob, Adventure Time, or even Teletubbies. But imagine if those Teletubbies nearly ran you over and drove off without even so much as an apology. This would be gut-wrenching, and even at 7 years old, it should be enough to make you stop being their fans forever. Instead, this kid defended them, saying that they would never have hurt him, and this kind of thinking is exactly how you end up at Neverland Ranch. When these animatronics are going to go full Terminator on them, that kind of blind trust is a serious problem. Now, we can't put all the blame on the kid here, because his parents shouldn't have even bought these tickets in the first place. TV shows like this normally target the age group of 1 to 4 years old, and this kid is 7. He should be watching Captain America and playing Minecraft because he's way too old for this stuff. When Harley here realizes what's underneath his warm and fuzzy exteriors and finally gets to see the show for what it really is, he's going to be scarred for life. And if the parents had to reinforce this poor kid's stunted development, he will be watching age-appropriate violence on a 4K TV instead of seeing dead bodies with lollipops shoved down their throats live and in theater. The Banana Splits enter the studio, and they all line up in front of a mechanic who wants to make some adjustments before the show begins. One of them enters the booth where he plugs it in for a tune-up, but the mechanic doesn't realize there's a glitch in the software. Backstage, the head of the network is in his office and tells the producers over the phone that he plans to cancel the Banana Splits program after tonight, but doesn't realize that someone else is listening in. That's when he hears a strange noise from across the room, and he gets out to check it out. Looking behind the curtains, he's surprised to see one of the animatronics standing there smiling, but it's just a distraction. The man is kidnapped by another robot with no one coming to the rescue. Next time we see him, he's going to experience the most brutal death you could possibly imagine. Okay, let's get one thing out of the way. These things look nothing like animatronics. Now, what imagine if one these robots don't need to look convincing to be able to murder you and your entire family. And it puts a horrifying turn on this whole scenario. For decades, some of the brightest minds in the world, like Stephen Hawking and Elon Musk, have been telling the public that artificial intelligence is mankind's greatest threat. They just didn't imagine that this threat would be born in a daily entertainment center. And that honestly makes it 100 times scarier. Computers have already been able to outsmart humanity's greatest strategies, so chess and go, just they're also able to look at their surroundings, and all of this can even be generated by computer-based neural networks that mimic how a human brain works with surprising accuracy. Even on a physical level, Boston Dynamics have been able to develop robots that can run, walk like a human, and travel in the terrain. It's only a matter of time that these are combined into a highly logical, conscious mind that can fight back and think for itself. And when you put all that deadly potential into these four creatures, we should be facing monk hands, which is exactly why they need to protect themselves from AI with a wallet built with RFID blocking technology. Is your wallet bulky, heavy, and uncomfortable? Unlike the bulky wallets, the big wallet can be perfect size and will have a low cost plus cash. Every red wallet is made of RFID blocking technology that protects you against digital theft and makes it very complicated that will spend your dad from AI robots. These wallets are actually so good, they come with a lifetime warranty. This one I personally love is made out of carbon fiber, which is very lightweight, but 5 years quality and feel guaranteed to survive the bottle. In fact, the walls have over 40,000 5-star reviews, and the Rich team is so confident they'll let your wallet they'll let you test drive it for 45 days, and you can send it back for you don't have something. Just imagine
I think you're doing a pretty good job then.
Mm-hmm.
bedroom, right?
You should be here. It's 12:26.
Unplug it all from the wall and everything.
That means it will stop trying to kill you for just long enough to take the clothes off its head, and it's both the quickest and most effective way to create a distraction and get yourself in a better position to escape. Now, if we were brave enough, you could take this one step further and use this
Who does?
opportunity to kill you. Given how much alcohol this man drinks, I try to grab a bottle of whiskey and break it over the robot.
No speakers, we can hear.
What's
going on? What's going on?
electronics, and that could either fry its computer
Hello.
or slow it down.
Hello, are you coming?
I'm on my way right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, love you.
And can we get Dungeon Defenders because it is free?
Yes, if it's free, yes, it's fine.
It's only the.
Right, make sure you have all your stuff. Make sure you have your toothbrush, your toothpaste, all your medicine, all of your clothes, your pillow, your blanket. Make sure you have everything ready to go.
He's not taking his pillow and blanket. Don't you have one for him?
Yes, if he wants to sleep with mine.
Sure.
Whatever's easier. I mean, I just thought maybe you would want your own pillow blanket. It doesn't matter to Dad. Dad's fine with either way.
I do want my own pillow and blanket, but
What?
I do want to bring my own pillow and blanket.
Okay, well then bring your pillow and blanket.
Okay. And I.
Finding out he's been having an affair with his assistant, Austin comes out to confront him, but the stepfather is fed up with both of them and says away by the car. Now Snorky here has the man alone.
Are you going to be able to do it? You know how?
He's about to be hunted for sport. Later in the parking lot, he says that here's something in the distance, and the man is realized that the animatronic is driving straight at him. He starts running for his life, but drops his phone, and Snorky runs it over with his car. The stepfather finds a security guard standing in the guardhouse and reaches out to the man for help, but is shocked to find the guy's head fall off.
You just bring them, and there's 2 in them, and you just use them, and they're for when you're on the go.
Okay, that's perfectly fine, baby boy.
I just asked that Duke does not get around his blanket, dude, because it's hard to wash it.
That's fine. I'll make sure Duke does not get around his blanket.
Please, thank you.
Yep, not a problem. Dario.
Yeah?
And, yeah, so just make sure you have everything ready to go.
Who's all going to be there?
What?
Who's all going to be there?
Just me, Jesse, Trevor, the kids, and Dario. And Jesse's planning a bunch of shit for Dario. They're going to be doing like bloody handprints for Halloween and making bloody handprint pictures with like paint. Jesse is planning to redecorate the whole house, and she's going to let Dario decorate a lot of stuff the way he wants to. She's planning a bunch of stuff for the kiddos, and then it's just going to be us.
No drinking.
No drinking at all.
Not with any of them.
Oh yeah, no one's drinking. Like, this is all for the kids.
Not with Trevor, nobody.
Dad.
No one is drinking, Mom. It's already been laid out plain and simple. Like, this would have been a day for me. This is very important to me. Everybody knew it.
Dad.
Yes.
You know how there's those games that you spend hours on?
And I want you to make me one promise.
Yes, what's the promise?
If he does not want to stay, you will bring him back home and you will let him call me.
Of course, I will never stop you.
Like, don't take his goddamn phone.
So, Dad.
Okay, that's all I'm asking, Skylar.
Dad.
That ain't asking a lot.
You know the games that, like, you don't, like, you just buy them and then, you play them once and then you don't really play them again?
Yeah.
Dungeon Defenders is one of those games that you, like, put hours and hours in.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I will send just the pills he needs. You don't need the whole goddamn bottle over there. You can I'll just send the pills he needs. You don't need the whole bottles over there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you can, I want his inhalers brought back. He has to have them.
That's fine.
He has to have them.
That's fine.
He says you're late.
I'm not late. I had to gather some shit and clean up. So I was helping Donnie clean up the garage a little bit so we can get stuff ready to do, like your finger paintings and do all that shit.
Well, you told him 12, you know. So.
I know, Mom. I'm going as fast as I possibly can.
Well, I'm just saying, when you tell him a time, please stick to that time, because he's late. He might not be coming, okay? So.
I'm literally at triple stop. I'm on my way.
I'm just telling you, Skylar.
I know. I got a lot of time. I was trying to help, and it's a simple, 30-minute mistake.
Okay,
I was never going to get this legal over matchup in the world to me. I wasn't going to miss this for anything.
But you just gotta you gotta communicate. Hey, I'm running a little bit late.
I'm planning everything out for this.
No Kim, right?
No, Kim is in the gold. He's in the down there. No Kim at all. Me and Dario, that's it.
You got food for a date and stuff?
Yes, well, I'm good now, so I'll leave it with you. I'll leave it and see if Grandpa or someone Regine or someone will me $50 and tell them to fucking block on my card moves.
Nobody has money here.
Huh?
None of us have money here, I'll let you know that. Jesse's not gonna make dinner for them?
I'll bring some stuff over there in case he doesn't like it, so he has what he wants. That's all I'm saying. I want to make sure the kid is fully taken care of, Mom. This is me. Absolutely trying my hardest right now. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright, well, I'm trying to turn off. I'm rocking out and I'll be there in like 2 minutes.